dear friend of mine and a dear friend of the room. He is the main reason why I have so much goddamn fun in San Francisco. That means he introduced me to acid. Please give it up super big for Bodhi Lane!
I'd just like to point out that doing LSD is a felony. I would never have anything to do with that. But if you happen to come across it, you should probably try it. Has anybody done any crowd work? No, I'm just kidding. Starting off with a callback. Woo! Oh man, I'm glad I'm glad he brought up a subject about homeless guys asking for change and people ignoring them. Because my one of my favorite comics in the world is a homeless guy who hangs out here in the Mission, and his name is Petey. And Petey's the fucking best, dude. He was hanging outside a cafe one day, and he always asks everybody for a very specific amount of money. He's always the guy that's like, hey, you got $1.85? I just need $1.85. You got $1.85? If you have $1.35 but he has 50 cents, I have $1.85. You know? And everybody just totally ignores him. And I'm just watching this because I love PD. I always give him money, you know, but I'm not gonna watch this, take place, you know what I mean? And the lady walks by me, she's like, I'm not gonna give you any money, but I'll go inside and I'll buy you a sandwich. And PD's like, yeah, whatever. And she goes inside, she comes out with a big fat sandwich and like a Pellegrino, and she hands it to PD. And before she can take 2 steps, PD's like, does anybody want to buy a sandwich for $1.85? We're all laughing, but I got a sandwich for $2 that day. And PD got his fucking heroin. Everybody wins. Everybody fucking won that day, man. Oh God, he's so weird. He's awesome. What's good? It's good to be weird, man. You should be weird. I think normal is like the most offensive word you could ever call me. You know, that's just where I'm at right now. I quit drinking like about 9.5 months ago, and I'm glad you're not applauding, because yeah, you shouldn't. It fucking sucks. Keep fucking sacking those things away, because it just makes me feel more superior. But I quit drinking. I still do drugs because, duh. I'm not an idiot. But I like, it's good. 41, I had to make some changes, man, I had to make some changes in my life. 41's a good age to be. 41, like dating at 41 is really great. Because you can kind of, it's like socially acceptable to go like 10, 15 years in either direction at this point for me, I feel like. It's good. I can date like grandmas. I have dated a grandma, actually. In fact, this woman, she's a beautiful woman. She was in her 50s and we dated for a little while. And she loved like the whole fetish thing. Like, I'd be like, you're such a fucking hot grandma, And she'd be like, oh, I'm gonna bake you some cookies. Like, oh, this is so hot. Oh my God. Can we just fuck on cookies? I'd come over, her place, and she would just have like bowls of hard candy that no one eats, just strewn around the apartment and shit. It's like, it smells like mothballs in here. I'm getting horny. Yeah, tell me about it. But then, you know what happened? My fucking birthday came up, and I was like, all right, cool, it's my birthday. She's like, oh, come on, she's gonna give me like a real ugly sweater. We can fucking, woo, yeah, it's gonna be great. And then she gave me a card, and I opened up the card, no fucking money in the card. That's like Grandma 101 fucking shit, man. Money in the card. Like, not like $100 bill, like just like a, grandma amount of money. Like a $7 check. That's all I'm fucking be in there, man. That's all I'm asking for. 41's weird too. I have a lot of friends who have children. Ugh, gross. But like, not only are they children now, they're like teenagers, and even more gross, it's like fucked up. But like, they're such horrible parents. Like, I had some friends the other day that were like, hey, we caught our 16-year-old kid smoking weed. And like, and I love this kid, man. I've known him since he was a baby, He's 16 years old now, he's a teenager. And I know he's going through a rough time. He's at like that period of his life where it's like, if you're not playing sports, you're a geek, kind of shit. And, like, he's fucking smoking weed, whatever. And they were like, well, would you mind like talking to him about it? And I was like, why me? I do almost all of the drugs. You're asking me to tell a kid not. I'm probably gonna encourage him to do it. I'm not gonna. What the fuck, you know? Like, come on, he looks up to you. I know he looks up to me because I'm cool. I do drugs. You guys are fucking losers, man. I connect with your kid because I'm cool. So like, just talk to him, you know? And I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. You know, you were just doing cocaine like 2 months ago. Whatever. Shitty dad. But no, I go up and I talk to the kid, you know? His name's Ryan. I'm like, yo, Ryan, man, you fucking, well, your parents want me to talk to you about drugs. And he's like, why you? I'm like, I know! He's like, I like you, you're cool. I'm like, I know! It's because I do drugs, right? And he's like, no, it's because you play video games with me. And I was like, oh, well, okay. Whoa. Fuck you, drums. But, yeah, so then, you know, we started talking. I was like, oh, your parents caught you smoking weed. And he was like, yeah, you know, it's not a big deal. It's all I do. I don't do weed. I don't do cocaine. I haven't tried any, like, psychedelics yet. I'm like, all right, cool, but if you want, come talk to me. So whatever, I ended up buying an eighth of weed off their fucking kid, and then I left. And everything was cool. He's a cool kid, man. Yeah, I love the band Phish. Phish is my favorite band in the world. Was that like a yikes, or was that like a yay? I wasn't sure. It's like a cringe. I mean, I want you guys to like me. It's a weird thing to admit to you, I guess. But I've seen Phish 207 times. Yeah. Let that be a lesson to you. Don't do drugs, you guys. Yeah, 207 times, man. But like, it's just, yeah, it's fucking stupid, right? But I love them. I love the band, and it's just one of those things, man. I've been seeing them since 1992, and I love them. It's a great thing, you know. They've been around for a long time, and you know, whenever everyone's always like, "Dude, Phish sucks. I hate Phish." I'm like, cool. I guess I don't ever have to see you at a fucking show. Great, you know. I don't have to share my drugs with you. Huh. People love to hate, you know, the things that you love. It's like a thing. I also love the Grateful Dead. I'm a huge Grateful Dead fan. Nice. Woo! Yeah, love the Dead, man. It's a really weird fucking thing that's happening right now with the Grateful Dead, though. The surviving members of the Grateful Dead are still on tour right now, and they're touring with John Mayer. You laughed. He's like, fuck you. Yeah, I know. It's like life playing a really cruel joke on me right now, because I made fun of this guy my whole life while listening to the Grateful Dead. So it's like a really weird like crossover, you know what I mean? And everybody's like, oh, he's like a really good guitar player. I'm like, whatever, dude, I can play guitar. Can I be in Led Zeppelin? Is that fucking, you know, can I make that happen? So I fucking hate this motherfucker, you know? John Mayer, you know, fucking Banners of Wonderland, what the fuck? Daughters, be good to your kittens, whatever the fuck is song. Fucking up there singing Jerry songs, man, it's fucking sacrilege. It's hot. So then they played Shoreline a couple weeks ago, and a friend of mine was like, yo, why don't you come to the show and check it out and see, you know, John Mayer's good, you gotta check it out, you know? And I'm like, fuck, dude, I just stopped drinking, you know? Fucking. So, you know, I took a head full of acid and I went and I saw John Mayer play guitar, and you know, he wasn't fucking bad. Yeah, he's good. Whatever. But I just head full of acid, you know, it's like, you know what, I can just, hopefully, you know, my buddy's connected, and he's like, we can go backstage after the show, and you can fucking meet John Mayer. You can say hi to him, you can say whatever you want to him. He knows I've been talking shit, so he's like, now's your opportunity. And I was like, oh, all right, whatever. And so we got backstage, and I'm like, am I gonna fucking do this? Am I gonna tell this guy, like, hey, yo, you're a good guitar player, but like, fuck you, like somehow, am I gonna be able to like do that, you know? So we walk backstage, and he's like the first person I see. I see John Mayer, we like lock eyes. And he's pretty dreamy. I wanted to say all these things, but he walked up to me and he was like, hey, you want a coconut water? And I was like, sure. I am so thirsty, John. Yada, yada, yada. I sucked John Mayer's dick, all right? I thought that part was gonna be the biggest laugh. Just goes to show you, you know, I mean, you shouldn't make fun of people, because then they come back to replace your idols. Oh man, yeah. I'm originally from New Jersey. Also a thing I usually don't often admit in San Francisco on stage, but here we are. And I'm always reminded, every time I see a Lyft car, for some weird reason, I'm always reminded of New Jersey, because remember when Lyft first started and they had those like pink furry mustaches in the front of the cars? You remember that shit? I love that shit. It was great, you know? And my buddy came out here from New Jersey. He's like a real homophobic guy. He's like kind of a dick, you know, like the people that I wanted to leave, you know, New Jersey and shit. And he came out, he was just out here for a night, you know, and I was just like, I'm just gonna fuck with this guy, you know what I mean? Because of all weekends he could be out, he was out here on Pride weekend. And it was just like perfect. He was like, Pride weekend? What the fuck is Pride weekend? Like the 4th of July? I was like, yeah, it's like the 4th of July, but like, you know, more anal. It's like, so he came out here, you know, and you know, he's just like a homophobic dick, like right off the bat. You know what I mean? Like I went to give him a hug, and he was just like, yo, dude, like what are you doing? I was like, no, I'm just giving you a hug, man. He's like, no, I know what you're doing, but like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, it's like that. All right, motherfucker. So, I was like, the next thing he says that's homophobic, I'm just gonna fuck with him, because he's stupid, and he's getting drunk, so I could fuck with him a little bit. And he saw the Lyft drivers driving around with the big pink furry mustaches in the front of the cars. And he's like, dude, what the fuck is the deal with like all these pink mustaches on the front of the cars? Everybody in San Francisco gets a fucking mustache, right? I was like, yo, bro, watch your fucking mouth. That's the gay police right there. He's like, dude, the fucking gay police? He's like, what the fuck are the gay police gonna do to me? I was like, I don't know, it's meant to be the top or bottom. Just shut the fuck up. And he got really wasted, and I just want this motherfucker to go home, you know what I mean? And I forgot to tell him it was a joke, and he doesn't know like the whole rideshare system. He's a fucking idiot, he's from New Jersey, he doesn't know. But at the end of the night, I just wanted to go home, so we walk out of the bar, and I ordered him a Lyft. So like the Lyft driver's like creeping up the street all slow and shit. He looks at me, he's like, dude, I didn't say a fucking word, bro. He's like, shit. I was like, no, just come over here, just kiss me and grab my dick, make it look good. But I was like, no, seriously, it's just, you know, just a rideshare system. It's just gonna take you home. Don't worry about it. You know, you're not gonna catch a guy. Just fucking get in the car, please. Just get in the car, go home, please. And reluctantly, you know, looks at me, gets in the back seat, and I forgot to put the destination in, you know. And the Lyft driver rolls his window down. He looks at me and he goes, "Where am I taking this handsome guy?" I was like, "Yes, yes. Take him to the end up right now." Thank you guys for listening. Have a great night.